Okay, part 29. We're keeping track of the part numbers today. Part 29, A Battle Kid. Portraits of Peril, requested by Alakazam180 / whatever else names I can go by. So last video, we made some progress, unlike the video before that. And this Room of the Frogs, I still die on. But it's a lot easier than I thought it was during the middle of last video. And we made some good progress this video. Pretty good. And I hope we're getting close to the top of the waterfall, because this is like at least already the second section of waterfall screens, I guess you could say. At least the second section anyway. So the frog's jumping sort of weak. But this screen is as close to a trivial screen as we're gonna get for the rest of the game, I fear. Not too difficult, it's just trigger stuff and move. It's not that much harder than the first screen of the game, to be perfectly honest with you. And for this, you need to start from down here, I think is the thing. Because if you try to trigger it by going off this side, like, yeah, good luck with that. Although, honestly, that might actually work. But whatever, this works too, because it worked in the past for me. The thing is that I have to keep ahead of the thing. I don't know, I suppose we could try it. I mean, it might be more efficient. We can try it and see, certainly. It might be worth a try. You know, just because one way works doesn't mean that another way isn't more effective, right? That's why I want you guys to keep posting in the comments. Even though you know I've already, unless I'm like really stuck on it, I've already passed the screen to LP. I do appreciate any comments, tips, ways you think I could clear a screen better, because I'm all the time liking to do, at least attempt to do like no death run type stuff on this. So, I'm gonna go right here. Okay, well, okay, but the thing is that messes up me on speed. That messes up me on speed? What is that? Okay, but yeah, anyway, yeah, do post in comments. I appreciate them. Criticisms about how I can do better at these screens. Even if I've already figured out how to beat them one way, there could be other ways to beat them, or beat them more quickly. It's usually good. Usually I wind up figuring the, at least almost the optimum route, because of having to retry them thousands of times. I'm not sure how many deaths we've had, but I'm pretty sure it's close to 1,000. I'd actually be interested if someone besides A180 was keeping track. Too bad I don't have an intern like Maycard to do that for me. I'd actually almost like to have an intern, but whatever. Perhaps I should hold auditions for someone to be my intern. And keep track of statistics and stuff about my videos. That might be pretty... Okay, I think we need to be further over. I think the frog from the left is hitting me there. And that's the only reason we're not passing that screen consistently. Yeah, way easier than I initially thought. You don't have to shoot the frogs. You can be pacifist on the frogs. There's not a whole lot of screens where you do have to shoot frogs, actually. Okay, yeah, easy stuff. And this stuff is also very easy. Featherfall makes that jump a lot more tolerable, by the way. A lot more tolerable. Okay, so we're gonna try this other method. The only problem was that I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, see, I'm not fast enough. So I just, the thing is, I just need to predict the thing coming up, because I get a lot of hang time in the air. So I can just let the block appear while I'm in the jump, and I think that'll work. And I think that will be a little bit more higher percentage success rate. Not sure, but we'll see. We're gonna give it a try, certainly. Okay. Not that bad. Featherfall makes that jump easy, and then we can walk under them. Okay, this screen, we're still having trouble getting past consistently. Alright, made it that time, that method. And yeah, okay, the frog on the screen is right. That's what we were at last video. And I have to get better at killing... Yeah, the frog, I think we... Or wait, actually... Well, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, look. So the frog will jump off, he'll suicide himself, essentially, off the bottom of the screen. So perhaps we could, like, trigger the blade, and no, Kooper, that's not what you do. Perhaps we could trigger the blade to come down, or the sentry drone, I think is what those are called. These are blade drones. I don't know what the spike, the thwomp drone. I'm gonna call them thwomps. That's the Mario in me. We're gonna call them thwomps. I mean, they're spiky things that move to try to crush the player. So they're thwomps, therefore. Okay. I didn't move over to the right that time. Oh great, now I'm getting hiccups and burps and stuff, which is not good. We don't want to be recording bodily emissions. We don't want to be doing that. I messed up that jump. I messed up the trigger, rather. Okay. And that jump's actually pretty easy, even if you don't feather fall. But feather fall just makes it really easy. Okay, this screen. Okay, yeah, it's pretty easy that way. Okay, so we're just gonna stand right here, and the frog will jump past us. Nope. Can we speedrun that? Oh, I think we can. I think we can. I think we can do that without killing the frog. I think we can do it without killing the frog. I think it's possible. We just have to be really quick about it. Really quick. Gotta be quick. Quick stuff. But yeah, because we don't like to go frogs. I mean, frogs are cool. They're amphibians. Amphibians are close to reptiles, and we really like reptiles. I mean, they're not really reptiles. But you know, they're similar. I know, and sometimes people who own TV stations mistake turtles for amphibians, which they're not. Reptiles for the win. Absolutely the best. Wow, I can't even remember. I forget my my Linnaeus taxonomy and stuff, but whatever the classification is that has mammals, birds, stuff like that. Yeah, reptiles totally the best. One of those by far superior to humans. Okay. I guess the blocks weren't fully material yet. Anyway. I have to remember that I need feather fall right there. So yeah, I love feather fall. If I haven't said it already. Okay. Yeah, so that screen pretty easy, which is good. Early screens need to be easy so that I can learn them easily and pass them easily. Yeah, there's kind of two ways to go about this screen, and I do like the second way we tried. This way right here. I think that's a little bit more consistent. Okay, so we can get that guy triggered. And the thing is that we have to, I kind of lucked out on triggering that guy the first time. I think what we're going to try to do is just drop off of the first pillar to trigger him rather than attempt to jump over him. I think that might be a bit safer, and we should be able to still avoid the frog. I believe we can avoid the frog. So yeah, we're trying to get through this game with killing as few frogs as possible. Because the majority of I mean, high percent of the time, avoiding enemies is way faster than killing enemies. And no, Kooper, you messed up the timing. You messed up the timing. That's not the correct thing. You have to jump before that block appears, for sure. Faux show. Trigger this, go. Get here. Nope. Okay, I need to get over further. Yeah, the frog screen it's not that bad, but it's far from trivial. Definitely a ton of room for error. Or not much room for error. A ton of places you can make error, I should say. I kind of said that in the reverse way. This screen, however, is like probably the easiest screen, honestly, we've seen in a long time. The screen is still fairly difficult. It's not that bad, but it's fairly difficult. Okay, again with the bumping and lock of hair, whatever. It is in fact how the game works, and I messed up. Tellies, kill me. Thank you. So yeah, what vid is that? Number 21 vid, right? Cleopatra. That's actually uploading right now as I'm filming this, so you guys can get a feel for the timeline of these videos. This is... No, I'm not quite 10 parts ahead of you guys. Although I probably will be by the end of the recording here today. So, yeah, that fight was, I'm interested in seeing comments on the video for, my reaction at the end. That was 100% from the heart. Like, I was overcome with joy. I was overcome with absolute satisfaction at, finally beating that monstrosity of a boss. It took me well over an hour to beat. So, I mean, the thing about that fight is that it's not really a marathon fight. It's kill her dead before she kills you dead. So it's all about counter punching her. It's all about learning when you can shoot her back and when you just need to go on the defensive. So it's an interesting fight. I really like that fight. I know it took me a ton of tries, but I really like that fight. Definitely my favorite of the 3 boss fights we've had so far. And I can't wait to see what the Nagakanda is going to be like. Okay, so we can wait right here. Trigger the blade drone. Or the drone. Okay. And you know what would be a better idea? Make a little short hop and perhaps try the feather fall. So we're going to try that. Which I really enjoyed that fight. And the thing is that the raw file was actually like 2.03 gigabytes, and I know like 2 gigabytes is some, and we're still dying on easy screens. I know like 2 gigabytes is kind of the like upper echelon of what you can do. So I went ahead and ran it through Camtasia to bump it down to like 600 megabytes or so. It's an MP4 instead of an AVI. Because usually what I do is just upload the raw file without editing it. Ever since the first like, wow, I'm surprised I didn't die there. The first like 3 parts or so, I think I did edit them a little bit. First part obviously had the intro for this game that I made. You guys know I like to make awesome intros and stuff to my LPs and stuff. As long as they're only going to be used once. If I plan to use it for more than one video, then oh no, we can't do that. Can't do that. No, okay, maybe we should just jump back right there. You know, if I'm gonna use it for more than one video, I can't do that. I can only make intros that are used for one video. Video-specific intros. Although I suppose I could have, well, whatever. And usually I make intros like that for versus Xerxes videos. That's what I've made it for. The first match I had with Xerxes, and then the March Madness video, I made the holy crap, what the F is this frame-by-frame intro with the Zapdos and Cecil and all that stuff, and the freaking flying out. Oh my gosh, that took me like 5 hours to do. Ridiculous crap. Okay, so the frog comes. Okay. No! I missed the timing. I was trying to get a good jump there because I know that we have to be really quick. Although honestly, we could just try to kill the frog. I think that would be more safe. That would be safer for us to try. So let's just try to kill the frog. Whatever. Last time I decided to re-examine my options, I came out ahead of it. So we're gonna try that again. Try doing that again. And that's also something I've been doing with RNG use on Diamond. I've been trying that out, seeing how I like it. And I don't know, I think I still like plain Soul Silver breeding for a lot of stuff. But that's one thing. Okay, there, that was very good. Oh, no, get back there. Okay, I made it past the screen. Okay, and there's some blade runs. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna go back to Soul Silver breeding for most of my stuff. And how do we get past this screen again? Someone tell me. Okay. Wow. Is this just a jump off blindly? Is that what this is? Yep. Or not blindly, I suppose. But, oh, okay. Is there a trap in this room? Okay, so we got the Infinite O2, which is what we needed, you guys remember, a couple parts back. And there better be a save point after this, too. Because we just got a power up. So infinite oxygen obtained, breathe freely underwater. So, yeah, you guys remember that big, long, winding road that was pretty much just there just to say, you have to get the Infinite O2 to pass this place. This is it. Save point, nice. Alright, so I'm expecting the boss to show up pretty soon, right? And yeah, this looks... Okay, that's underwater, too. Yeah, this is the boss. Okay, we're gonna get some tries in the boss video. Let's get excited. Let's get excited for this boss. Nagaconda. It's underwater, too. Okay. And bubbles? There's bubble. Okay, and there's stuff that comes from below. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be... And I'm used to running to the right. And we're gonna be learning this boss this video. Or next video. We're trying to learn some yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, sweet looking face. Don't you guys think? But the good thing is that it's a stationary boss. Unlike freaking Cleo. So, okay, so the bubbles. A nice, like, rawr. Okay, and what are those things from below? I want to look at those things from below. Screw the bubbles. I want to look at the things from below. A little tadpole dude, Dynamo or some crap like that. Okay, so okay, so they swivel back and forth. Okay, I get it. Okay, but it looks like they don't hit the far extremities of the map. And can we kill that little thing? Let's see if we can. Can we kill that? Yes, we can. Okay. And yes, they do hit the far extremities of the map. However, I don't think they hit, do they hit the right side? We need to see if they hit the right side. So yeah, we're gonna learn defensive options that we can take. And yeah, they do hit the right side of the map too. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Or wait a minute, do they kind of home in on you? I think they kind of home in on you, like somewhat, not significantly, but so like when I. See, like, they don't go the whole, like, let's look. See, like, alright. Okay, never mind. They go the full length of the map. That's just me being silly. Alright, cool. But I think that may be easier to duck, and I keep going back the wrong way. And yeah, good thing we get the Infinite O2 before this, because if we didn't, and we have, because I was kind of afraid that we were gonna have to, do a, let's see. Whoa, okay! We hadn't seen that before. I was afraid we were going to have to do a boss on limited oxygen and clear it in 90 seconds. Which, honestly, you can probably clear Cleo in 90 seconds. If you actually last 90 seconds against Cleo, it's surprising. And, one thing that would be nice about this game, and I want to be the guy, when you game over, like, the boss continues to go through the pattern. But in this, it's like, nope, you don't get to see anymore, because you're dead. Okay, so this boss... yeah, I don't see this being that much more difficult than Cleo. I mean, it's a stationary boss for one thing, so yeah. It's a sick looking boss though, like, this is a really cool looking boss. I keep jumping into the bubbles. So I'm wondering if we need to try to play some defense or some offense here. Gotta figure that out. No, it helps when I jump properly. Okay, okay. I need to find a nice pattern for the bubbles. So we're gonna kill the Dynamo. Jump. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So we need to find a safe spot for the waves of the hyper laser thing that goes on. Okay. So we definitely want to get that initial volley off, I think. And here we gotta do a short hop to get over that first one. No, actually we have to do a little short hop to get over both of them. Where exactly do we have to hit him above the jaw, right? Like, because I think I've been aiming for the jaw, and that's like not working. So I think we have to hit him from like in his eyes, or maybe yes, maybe no. Jump, jump. Okay, you know what I'm probably gonna do for next part though? I'm gonna look at the blast pattern, because the thing is that, like, I know sometimes you guys rag on me for not learning streams quickly, but the thing is that I can't go back and rewind time like you guys can. So sometimes it's easier to go back and look at the video evidence. You know, it's kind of like the replay booth. You know, you can go back and rewind and look at stuff and see better than you can in real time when you're concerned with when your neck's on the line, you know? So yeah, okay, you know, we're gonna go ahead and leave it here. And I'm actually gonna take down this password. I think this is part 30. Or the next part will be 30, I think. So what is this password? NGG. Okay. LD LOM. Alright, cool. This is the Nagakanda. So yeah, Naga is like it's like a snake, right? I know it's like the name of the snake in Riki Tiki Tavi. And I don't know, I think it's also just like maybe like a mythical name for or a name for some sort of mythical snake in general. I think some of there's like a Persona character that's a Nagi or a high Nagi king or some crap like that. King, I don't know. And then Kanda, obviously from Anaconda. So nice name for this boss. But anyway, I'm gonna look at some video evidence and try to see some safe spots on those. And I'll see you guys for more tries at the Nagakanda in part 30 later days.